that bike is done. Done. The rear brake isn't soft. It skids easily. It's finally all come together and bedded in. Oh, that bloody exhaust pipe. I better let it heat for a few minutes. Otherwise the new owner will think something's wrong when it's not. You've got to let it burn in. I'll let it heat for a couple of minutes. That bike's done, guys, and wow, it runs so well. It runs well, smooth, everything works. I'm finally very pleased. I've got a local who wants this bike. I'm going to give it to him for £1,000, but honestly, £1,250 should be the minimum for this bike. I don't know if the camera's picking up the smoke on the exhaust. What you have to do is let it cool down, look, and you'll see smoke coming off it, and then you cycle it again. How much slack should we have in a chain unloaded? That means no one's sitting on it. Not that much. 1/2 inch, 2 centimeters. Let me loosen this up. And you can use a couple of things. You can use the notches to know where you are. You can use the gap on the ends to know where you are. If it's lined up already, which it isn't actually, this side, currently it's off to the side. So I can actually just tighten this side to bring it back in line. Someone's done a bad job there. And when I say someone, I think I had this rear wheel off recently. Let's loosen you up. Don't want to go too nuts though. Just loosen you up and such, that's all. And then, because they're out of line, I'll just do this side only. That's the locking nut. So, I'm bringing it in line, so don't worry. It looks weird that I'm only doing one side, but I can tell by the gap what I'm doing. Wow, that was far out. Oh, my bad. Loosen you up. Alright, so now I can see that. I can see how big the gap is now. Yeah, so now I need to do 1/2 a turn on this side. Now we're kind of back in line, really. So I'll do 1/2 on this side. I'm going to do another 1/2 on this side. Actually, I'm going to do one more. So I can see the gap there. I can see the gap there. Unloaded. Spot on. This bike's good. It's done. It's ready. I'm going to get some nice pictures on the ramp, and I'll take that for MOT tomorrow. Right guys, this bike's done. I'm going to warm this up a good 15-20 minutes. I want the oil to be really warm. I want the coolant to be up to temp, and then I'm draining both oil and coolant, and I'm going to leave them for a good while. I really want it all to drain out. I'm going to undo the bung plug when I drop it. I'm going to take out the filter when I drop it, so that it just all comes out in one. I want all of the old crap out and the good new stuff in. And I'll show you guys what the other oil looks like. It won't be shocking. It'll be a bit milky, but it won't be shocking. At best, it won't be milky at all. But I think it was still soaking up bits that were left in here, especially from the filter. So this was the absolute right thing to do. Put older, cheaper, thinner oil in for a week. run it, flush it, put the right stuff in today. I think this bike's going to be on the road for another couple of years, I think, with no issues. Again, we didn't lose a millimetre of coolant. Right, warm it up, not going to film it, no point, but you will know I'm doing the job on my own bike. This is my personal bike. Big oil leak now. That car don't stop, does it?
Well, I think once it gets to that stage, it's the end game, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but she won't hear it. And
She's certainly mentally attached to it.
she also has no, she's not, but she don't have a penny extras on.
He's throwing money at it.
Well, I mean, I tend to help a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
So, it's kind of we throw money at it, really. It's me and her.
Yeah. Having said that,
Moving, trade it in, and you know, do £100 a month on finance on something else over 3 years. But I'm also trying to not go down the route of
Get on the usual table, Charlie.
oh, this is hot. Ow, ow, ow.
We get the candles out.
he's seen quite a few bad things in his life.
What he was part of.
Yeah. I met somebody.
Much and how many years. I mean, I don't condemn anyone for any of their choices, Don. I just
Like weed is not what it used to be in terms of.
correct oil's in now. I've put it up to a decent level, but you have to run it and then check again when it settles. Topping up the coolant with this bad boy, ice cooler high performance. Definitely needs it, and you had to check it had to be rubber safe because of the seals. That's just coolant.
Ice coolant?
Yep. It's not even, it's half water.
No, there's been oil down here before, and I've felt my shoes a bit skippy when I'm putting my foot down and out.
I think John spilt that oil.
Don't bring me into it.
You've got your Honda out the garage.
Someone's coming to view it.
Say what?
Someone's coming to view it.
All right. For sale.
No, I couldn't see. I found similar.
Right.
I didn't find that small.
No.
No one wants to nick it. It's very easy to nick. No one wants it.
Someone will.
Front tire looks original.
I think it looks it, but I think it was changed 6 years ago.
Because it also feels pretty smooth. Doesn't it?
The old vehicles that they used to drive around, like the ambulances and stuff like that.
But they've got to look original.
Yes.
And when they've been made,
You see it?
no, I'm just looking at. I'm looking at the second there.
So wrapping up, so good. The Mutt feels brilliant. I'm so happy with the outcome of the Mutt and the KTM. Done and dusted. This is your last chance. It's been sitting now for an hour. I'd say it's last chance. What I mean is check the oil when it's settled. Make sure it's at level. Look at that, beautiful. And the coolant stuff's fine. It was just working. The bottle's up where it should be. Actually, that settled a little bit. Look, it was up at the maximum, but it would have just settled around the system. I'll actually top that up a little bit before I run it. But this bike is good. Back on the road now. Guy didn't come up for the CD. I don't mind people not turning up, but I can't stand when they give a hard and fast time and then they don't communicate. I messaged him and said, he messed me around. He said 1 till 3. I messaged him at 1 and he said 3 o'clock, I'll be there at 3. Messaged him at 3 and he just hasn't answered. It's now 5 o'clock. It's now 4:30 actually. I haven't got time for that. And I have no doubt he'll message later saying, oh, sorry, can I now come tonight? I'm so stubborn, guys. I don't even care about the money. For me, it's about communication, politeness. So I'll say no.